Hey everybody, this is AblazedApple. Thank you so much for tuning in to yet another episode of Pokémon Emerald. In the last one, we went on a little bit of a hunt for Latios, currently roaming around Hoenn. And as I am recording this episode, I am still in the progress of hunting Latios. So, my idea is when I'm done with the previous episode and going into this episode, hopefully we'll have Latios already caught. I'll go ahead and put a disclaimer if that's already happened. And with that, we're just going to go ahead and do the next thing I had on my list, which is coming to Moss Deep City, because we have one very important thing that we need to go ahead and do. But first, I need to go into the Pokemon Center, because I need to free up a slot on my team. I'm going to put Magneton in the box. And then we'll head right back outside. Because if we go over here, all the way up to the edge or the coast of this city, in this house, this is Steven's house. And currently we have a Pokeball right here on the desk. And this isn't just some ordinary Pokemon. This is a very, very special Pokemon. Beldum. Yeah, I want to take the Pokeball. I'm not going to give a nickname to Beldum. But yes, this is the only instance in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald where you can collect Beldum. Beldum is a post-game Pokemon, and this is the only time you can collect Beldum. So let's have a look at our level 5 Beldum. Overall, great defensive typing, and it only knows Takedown. Now, what we need to do is take this Beldum and train with it, because I really want this Beldum on my team. I actually will be replacing Magneton with Beldum and its evolution line. So, thank you to Magneton for all of your hard work and service. You are being replaced, unfortunately. And there's one other thing I want to do right quick. If we go ahead and head back home to Little Root, we should be able to check in with our mom. And because we got the badge from our dad, we now have access to the amulet coin. This is one item I completely forgot to pick up during the regular adventure. But what we can do now is take Swellow and give Swellow the opportunity to collect money for us in battle. So let's go ahead and fly out to Mauville. Wait, no. Yes, Mauville. Sorry, I had to think for a second there. And if we go over this way and talk to Rose, we have a rematch. Now her levels are pretty much going to be a little bit higher, but that's okay. Oh, I missed. That's unfortunate. Let's actually see what Steel Wing does. Not bad. How much money do we earn from that? A decent amount. But yeah, the only reason I knew that Aroma Lady Rose wanted a rematch is because if we go to Match Call and our Pokénav, we can scroll down, and wherever we have these icons, that tells us we have trainers that want to rematch us. And this is great because we have a level 5 Beldum, we have an Amulet coin, so what better way to train than to take an Amulet coin for money and an experience share to help Beldum level up. So what I'm going to do right quick is I'm going to double check to see if I have the experience share. So unfortunately I do not have the experience share, however I do know exactly where to get it. Yet another item I totally forgot to grab during the main adventure. So give me 1 second, we're going to head straight over to Rustboro. Alright, back in Rustboro, we need to just kind of run around and see if we can find our experience share. Alright, well that's not it. This is so dumb, but this might help. I'll come back to this. Maybe it is in Devoncorp. Oh god, I forgot about the letter. That's right. When you deliver the letter to Steven, he gives you the EXP share. Oh boy. Wow, I'm really not attentive. By the way, if you're enjoying the series, please give this video a like. Maybe consider subscribing if you haven't already, and turning on the bell for notifications directly into your YouTube feed. So we'll go ahead and slap that EXP share on Beldum. And now we can actually get started with some proper training. Okay, now that we're outside the Devoncorp building, we can check our nav and see who wants a rematch. I think I saw a handful on 111. Dusty's on 111. Tuber Ricky and Kristen are on different routes. And then you got cool trainers Brooke and Wilton who are open on 111 as well. So we'll go ahead and I think we'll just fly into Lava Ridge. That should be the fastest way, actually. Alright. So we can just hop on down. I believe this is our guy. Yep. The good news is, even though we are weak to rock, we have a steel type move. So this should make the fight a little easier. There we go. Starting something. And the thing about Beldum is it only ever learns takedown at this stage. But once it evolves, it finally gets some more moves and gets better coverage rather than just one normal type move that gives you recoil. So yeah, we're going to be at this for a while. Okay, and now we just need to go through here. Perfect. Now we're out on the other side. And this is our next battle. And we should be able to just quick attack, no problem, right? There we go. And on to the last one. And hopefully this is just about the same. Just a quick wrap up. There's another level up. Right now the level ups are good, but they're going to start slowing down big time pretty soon. Alright, level 13. It's a good amount of level ups for this episode. But yeah, we'll go ahead and continue on training Beldum and we'll find plenty more rematches around Hoenn region. But I think I'll end things here. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'll be seeing ya.